What's going on, everyone? Gelman with Wellthy Stocks back with another NIO update video, ticker symbol NIO, where we take a look at how NIO stock traded today, key levels of support and resistance that we are looking at moving into the future, and based on that, what we think NIO stock could do. So real quick, if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and comment down below what your thoughts on NIO are. And I'd love to chat with you guys down there. So let me hit record and we will get right into it. So small green day for NIO, actually decent green day for NIO. We are up over 5%, which is about $2.75, 5.6% on the day. We are down a little in the after hours, as we see with a lot of stocks. So we'll take a look at, how we traded today, key levels of support and resistance that we have coming up, and based on that, what we think it'll do. So real quick to cover the indexes, NASDAQ was up about 0.99%. The Dow Jones was up about 414 points, 1.31%, and the S&P was up about 1.1% as well. So compared to all that, right, NIO blew them out of the water. We're talking a 5.6% rise. Now let's take a look at the daily chart and we'll see how it traded today, map out some key support and resistance levels there, and then we will get, try to figure out where it's going next. So here we go. Taking a look at, the way we closed yesterday. Let me get rid of these indicators for just a second. So, what we saw was a push above this 49 level and a bounce off of this. And we talked about, getting a push towards our 51.85 level today. So in the pre-market, we dipped down a little bit, pushed up, and then, the open was a wild swing. So if you take a look here, right, kind of selling off into the open, bounced off the 49.05, pushed up to 51, came right back down, bounced, pushed up, came right back down, this time actually going to our second level in the 48.09, right? We got a bounce off of 47.75, pushed up, rejected, finally made it above the 49 level, and then we kind of took a little bit, gathered some momentum, and really pushed up. And as you know, once it cleared this level, once it cleared the VWAP, the next level was our 51.85. If we zoom in here, we got rejected at 51.88, 3 cents off from where our level is. So amazing, price action there for us. Came down, pushed up, came right back down, kind of bounced off VWAP, and then pushed up into the close. But we dropped below our level right before closing. So that, or right above the level, right? Our level is at 51.85, and then we closed at 51.86. Now, after hours, we've seen weird action going on. That could be because of the GameStop, AMC, round 2 maybe, who knows, but they're really pushing up in the after hours. And when I was making my Apple video, Apple was up, and then the whole GameStop thing took off again, so Apple is now slightly red. Hopefully it doesn't play with the markets too much this time around, but we'll see how that goes. So let's talk a little bit about, where it could be headed. So we are right at this level, you guys. We are right at our upcoming resistance level in the 51.80s, and the 55 EMA is the 52.70s. And I think, that's our first level of resistance is the 51.80s, and then we've got another one coming in at 54.61, but we've got two EMAs in here. So we got the 55 EMA at 52.70, we got the 8 EMA at 53.82, right? So between 51.86 and 54.57, those are the two levels that we are also hopefully going to take over. And then if we can clear 54s, then we've got the 56.60s next. On the downside, we have the 49.05 level, and then below that we've got the 48.09 level if we break below 50. So again, watching for that 50 mental resistance, and then 49.05 and 48.09 are the two next levels. What I'm hoping for tomorrow, you guys, assuming the market looks okay and we're not getting some crazy sell-off like we have the past 2 days, what I'm hoping for is a break into the break into this 51.80s level, and a push towards the 54.57 level. Realistically, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it the whole way, because we did have a nice green day today and it needs similar action, but I'm hoping for a clear of the 51.80s, push towards the 54.57s. If we hit it, it'll be interesting to see if we have enough momentum to break through, but if we aren't able to quite make it there, then we could end up, kind of in the mid 53s to low 54s as well. That's what I'm hoping for tomorrow. And then maybe we get a little bit more of a run. Remember that earnings are Monday. So, we've got 2 trading days of a run left to see how that goes. So if we run a little into earnings, we could see a sell the news type of event happen, but we'll see how that goes as well. Again, hoping for a break of the 5180s, assuming markets are looking strong tomorrow, and a push towards the 54.57 level tomorrow. The EPS estimate right now for us is about 8 cents a share loss. But remember, as we've covered over the past few days or so, NIO right now is not profitable because they're reinvesting all the money that they are making back into the company. We got some positive news around the battery swap stations. We got some positive news, around everything else that they're doing, growing sales, growing revenues, the battery as a service model, right? Recurring revenue over the course of the time that the person owns the car, rather than paying one time, right? They're going to pay a recurring fee, and that's both great for the consumer because they get to use just battery in, battery out, but also great for NIO because it gives them the ability to have that recurring revenue. So really excited to see earnings. Again, hopefully we see a little bit more of a run into earnings to push towards 54s tomorrow. If that happens, maybe 56s by Friday, or if we take a little bit of a breather, would not be surprised if we pull back just a little bit before we go to the 56s. So again, watching the break of 5180s. If that happens tomorrow, then watching for a push towards the 54.57 for tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping for. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. As always, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Continuing to hold my NIO shares, as I do think they're headed up over the long term, and I think that this price hopefully will prove to be a really nice entry point over the next couple of days. Remember that we did hit a low of 41 yesterday, so we have recovered a lot since then. So pullback could always happen, especially with the market and with what's going on with GameStop right now, but that's the risk of the market at all times. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to drop that like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below what your thoughts on NIO are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day, and until next time.